Well, Chipotle might have made it famous, but I'm gonna make it easy for you. Today on the Spicy Apron Cooking Show, we are going to make pressure cooker cilantro lime rice, and it could not be easier. Okay, so one of the most awesome things in a pressure cooker is rice. You pour it in, you push a button, and you're done. But sometimes the same old rice day in and day out gets a little boring. So today we're kicking it up a notch and doing cilantro lime rice in the pressure cooker. Now I am using my Mealthy 6-quart pressure cooker. I love it. It's new, it's cool. And you guys know I love cool things, but this will work in any pressure cooker that you have. Okay, let's cook the rice. Now I've got 2 cups of rice. Super important to point out, I use parboiled rice. I find I get the best, most consistent results with it. You can certainly use regular long grain white rice. Just make sure to rinse it before you put it in your pot. Now I use 2 cups of rice and 3 cups of water. No matter how much you're going to make, that is the same ratio I want you to use. Rice to water, no matter what pressure cooker or how much you're doing. So if you have 1 cup of rice, do 1.5 cups of water. I'm doing 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. All right, now we're just going to add some salt, a couple of teaspoons, and I add a tablespoon of oil. I actually usually put about 1/2 of it in now, and then I'll add 1/2 of it when it's done cooking. Now to the good stuff, the limes. Aren't these beautiful limes? Okay, so you can make this as limey as you want. The recipe that I do has the zest of the full lime, and all you do is just zest that right inside the pot. Okay, shake off all that zest, make sure it gets in the pot, and I will use the juice from this 1 lime. Now I'm gonna put 1/2 of it in now and 1/2 of it in after it cooks, just like I did with the oil. All right, go ahead and squeeze that lime in there. This is a really good juicy lime, yum. And give it a quick stir. You don't want any of the rice sticking to the bottom, so I find that it helps if before you actually start it, just give it a quick stir to scrape it off the bottom. Now we're ready to cook it. I always use the rice cooker function button when I am doing rice. It is preset, so all you have to do is push the rice button. Again, this will work with your Instant Pot or your Mealthy Multipot or whatever pressure cooker you have. And if you're kind of new to the pressure cooking game, I do have a new course out. It is called How to Be the Boss of Your Instant Pot, but frankly, it works the same for all of these types of pressure cookers. So if you have the Mealthy or any other kind, that course is also appropriate for you. So if you really want to learn how to get the most out of your pot and how to use it and not be scared of it and storage and all kinds of stuff, go ahead and check out that link and see if it's a good fit for you. All right, press that rice button and we'll be right back. I just wanted to jump in here while this is cooking to say, isn't this Mealthy Pot cool? Look, it totally matches my kitchen perfectly. Love it. Oh, and it even comes with 2 ceiling rings in the box, so you don't have to buy another one. All right, time's up, and I just did a quick release, turn the knob to venting. The steam came out, and here we are. By the way, if you want the full recipe, I do have a link below, but honestly, this is so easy, you don't even need a recipe. So take that lid off. Now you can see, I think you can see, that the rice looks perfect. This is one of the reasons that I really like to use parboiled rice. It's just perfect every single time. Okay, we're just gonna finish it up. Again, I'm gonna add the other part of my oil and my cilantro. Now this is cilantro that I chopped from just 1 bunch of cilantro. There's not really an exact amount, just put in what you think looks good and save just a little bit for the garnish on the top. Now, fluff it with a fork. That's my size fork. Oh, look at that. You guys. Oh wait, I forgot the other 1/2 of the lime. Hello. Okay, here's my other 1/2 of my lime. Add that. Again, you can make this with as much lime or as little lime as you want. Maybe start with 1/2 a lime, and then if you taste it and you still want more, add the other 1/2. I know I like lime. It goes really well with my margarita. Okay, let's serve it up. This is perfectly fluffy Oh, steamy and fluffy. And like I said, add a little bit of that garnish of cilantro on top, and maybe just put a little wedge of lime in there to make it look beautiful. And there you have it, your Chipotle-like pressure cooker cilantro lime rice. Perfect every time. If you want more pressure cooker recipes, I've got a link right up there in the corner to a couple of extra things for you. And if you love your pressure cooker as much as I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the little bell notification so you'll be notified next time I have a recipe come out. Happy cooking and happy eating.